there's something new coming to your store. A fresh approach to communication and training between store management and associates, focusing on the customer experience. It's easy, it's interactive, and most importantly, it takes 10 minutes or less. Welcome to Take 10. To prove how easy Take 10 is, we'll give ourselves just 10 minutes to show you how it works. Take 10 means just what it implies. We simply want you, as a front end or pharmacy manager, to take up to 10 minutes to interact with your associates in a group setting or one-on-one. Take 10 isn't a formal meeting. It's a chance to share, teach, and learn from each other in a casual setting. Take 10 is a weekly, store-level communication and training tool designed to strengthen, support, and teach the behaviors associated with the Rite-Aid rally cry. Win them over, bring them back. During Take 10, you'll discuss store performance and customer satisfaction levels, provide associates with some brief training on a selected topic, and recognize outstanding performance by the store team or individual associates. Take 10 is for everyone on the team. There may be opportunities to Take 10 with several associates at once, or depending on the store's schedule, managers may have to plan one-on-one sessions. Pharmacy managers may find that one-on-one Take 10s are the best approach. Conduct your Take 10 in an area where you can easily spot customers and keep an eye on the store. Every quarter, you'll receive a packet of Take 10 cards, like this one, that are dated for each week. These cards will be your guide for each week's Take 10 topic. Each card is marked with a week of date and indicates pharmacy or front end. You'll need to do a few minutes of prep work before your Take 10 each week. The first item on the Take 10 card and the first thing you talk about with your associates will always be store results from the previous week, including sales and script count. The previous period's overall satisfaction, or OSAT score, will also be discussed. Your associates want to be informed. Sharing this information makes them a part of the team. You can get your OSAT scores from the Customer Satisfaction Monthly Scorecard, which automatically prints in your office monthly. The Pharmacy Scorecard prints in the pharmacy. Now it's time to Take 10.
Hi everyone, welcome to this week's Take 10. I'd like to thank you all for all your hard work and effort last week. Good job. And if we could, I'll begin by looking at sales figures, comparing last week's sales to last year at this time. We had $33,000 in front-end sales last week as compared to $30,000 last year. So that's a 10% increase in sales. It's a good job, good numbers. And what that is a testament to is our customer service. I think we're paying more attention and it's really paying off. And if we take a look at our script count, we filled 1,100 scripts last week. So just another really good, strong number.
After you've discussed store statistics and celebrated your achievements, it's time to talk about your store's overall satisfaction score. We want all of our stores to meet their OSAT goals and help the company achieve its goal of 75% overall customer satisfaction. Discuss your store's customer satisfaction score for the previous period. In the pharmacy, take the opportunity to call the number provided on the card to listen to some of your customers' comments about the service they receive. This will allow you and your pharmacy associates to hear comments and suggestions directly from the customers you serve.
Let's talk about customer satisfaction now, Amy. You know, it's Rite-Aid's goal to have at least a 75% overall customer satisfaction score.
Right.
It looks like we've got some work to do here. Our pharmacy's overall customer satisfaction score for the last period was only 64%. But I know that if we work together and we focus on taking care of our customers, we can bring that score up.
That's right.
Now, let's hear directly from our customers. I'm going to call the voice message system so we can hear what our customers have to say about their experience with us.
You have 3 new messages.
Yeah, I was in your store, I think it was last Saturday, and I had to wait at least 25 minutes for my prescription. I was in a hurry to get somewhere, and that really put me behind. Maybe next time you guys can be a little more attentive.
Yeah, I shop at your store pretty regularly because it's in my neighborhood. Normally, all the associates are really friendly, but when I came in on Friday, one of the associates at the register barely even acknowledged me when I checked out. I just wanted to let you know about that.
Hi, I just wanted to call and let you know how helpful Amy was when I was in your store a couple of days ago. I couldn't find a particular brand of aspirin, and she helped me find the right one. I really appreciated her taking the time out to help me. She's really a nice person.
Well, it looks like we have some areas that we can improve upon, but we have some positive feedback too. Now, do you have any suggestions as to what we can do to be more polite?
Yes, before they leave, we could let them know if it's their last refill.
All right.
And we can also invite them to come back to the pharmacy again.
Those are great suggestions.
Thank you.
Feedback on customer service is just one example of how you can make Take 10 interactive. Another opportunity takes place during the training portion of Take 10, which is highlighted on your Take 10 cards. Each week, you'll have a training topic with 3 learning points to discuss with your team. While topics might be the same some weeks, there will always be new learning points to cover. The training topics will cover the basics of superior customer service and the behaviors that will help us win them over and bring them back. On the back of your Take 10 card, you'll find a script that you can follow to help with your discussion.
Let's talk a little bit about telephone manners.
Okay.
Why do you think it's important to use proper telephone manners when answering the phone?
Because we want to be pleasant and professional when we deal with our customers. Not only in person, but on the telephone as well.
That's exactly right, John. Our customers can't see us when we're talking to them by telephone, so we need to use the right tone of voice and language when we interact with them on the phone. So, what is the proper greeting we should use when answering the telephone?
The training session of Take 10 is a perfect time to interact with associates and get their thoughts and ideas. At the conclusion of the training topic discussion, make sure to emphasize the 3 learning points listed on the front of your Take 10 card. The learning points summarize the key messages the associates should take with them from the session.
Joe, there are 3 important points to remember when answering the telephone.
Okay.
The first is to answer the phone by the 3rd ring. We don't want to keep our customers waiting. Secondly, always use the standard greeting with a pleasant tone when answering the telephone. Can you tell me what that is?
Sure. Thank you for calling Rite-Aid. This is Joe. May I help you?
Perfect. It's so important to remember to always use that greeting. And finally, we need to make sure that we're attentive to any calls that we place on hold.
Okay.
If you do have to put a customer on hold, make sure you tell them why you're putting them on hold so that they don't think you've forgotten about them and hang up.
Sure.
So those are the 3 important points to remember when it comes to telephone manners.
Okay.
Are there any ways in which you think you can improve your telephone manners?
No. I think I should probably...
Finally, it's on to recognition and store-specific items. If there are associates who performed well over the last week or deserve recognition for any reason, now's the time to mention it.
Okay, and Maggie, I wanted to share with you, we had a customer who told us that you were a big help to her. Last week when she was in the store, apparently you helped her find an item and it saved her a lot of time. So I just wanted to share that compliment with you and tell you how much I appreciate you taking such great care of our customers.
Thank you.
Now it's time to wrap up your Take 10 and make some important last points with associates.
Okay, that wraps up this week's Take 10. Let's be sure to remember our 3 learning points on telephone manners. That would be answer the phone by the 3rd ring and use the standard greeting with a pleasant tone and be attentive to all calls that are placed on hold. Okay, we've got Take 10 associate cards for each and every one of you, and I'd like you to keep those with you and use as a reference as you go about your work this week, okay? And thanks so much for all your efforts and hard work last week.
So thanks for all your hard work this week.
And I just want to thank you for all your hard work and efforts, and
Let's have another good week.
sure, keep up the good work for next week, and let's keep up the good work for this week. All right? Good, thanks.
And that's Take 10. See how quick and simple it is? In no more than 10 minutes, you can have an effective, interactive gathering with either a group of associates or one-on-one that encourages open communication and focuses on the customer experience. And that's exactly the goal of Take 10.
Well, we want Take 10 to be a fun experience and an enjoyable part of each week, talking about results, talking about customer service, and creating a better environment for our customers. Along with that, Take 10 should also create a better environment for us as associates, delivering service, positive way, helping people. And so we hope that Take 10 in and of itself will be something that adds to the associate experience, makes our workday life a little bit better, a little bit more enjoyable, and can be something that we can be proud of.
Take 10 provides a lot of flexibility for our management team at the store level to deliver the information at a time that's conducive to their associates and themselves without disrupting the business flow, and yet still sharing that information that our associates really want to know. I believe our people want to come to work and do a better job every day, and here's a nice way to communicate the same information across the entire chain, but in an individualized, personalized manner.
We've already tested Take 10 in some of our stores, and here's what our associates are saying.
Take 10 has helped with the communication with the associates in the sense that they know what's going on in the store and they're a part of a team. I think the program has really brought us together as a team more so than individuals just doing tasks.
Take 10 is a good way to take a few minutes of your time to communicate to your associates the way the business is going and how to maybe improve upon it. You may have to repeat yourself a few times to get day crew and night crew in there, but I think it's a good thing.
Give Take 10 a chance. It's good for the customers, it's excellent for the associates. They will like it. It's not something that's any kind of a burden at all. It's an excellent thing that they can do each week, and it's only 10 minutes.
Take 10 to get interactive, to get focused on store performance and customer satisfaction, to teach and learn, to recognize and reward. Take 10 to improve your store, your team, and the satisfaction of your customers.